Shout out to the Cows Gang. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, and welcome to the show, Victim or Volunteer. What I want y'all to do, grab the nearest couch, sit back, and enjoy the ride. Shout out to the Cows Gang, man. Hey, this one right here is funny to me. This is funny. Look, you have a female rapper who is over 500 pounds, 554 pounds to be exact. Her name is Dank Demoss. Now, her real name is Dajua Blanding. And what happened was she tried to get into a Lyft car, and the Lyft driver told her nicely, basically, she couldn't get into his car because, it was too small for her. She, tell him, I've been in cars this size, I can get in it. It looked like a compact car, and I'm not gonna lie to you. To me, it looked like she couldn't fit in it. Now, because of this, she has now filed a lawsuit based off discrimination. Now, for those who don't know who she is, she's a Detroit rapper, and she is a plus size. She actually, I ain't gonna lie, she do got some good music. She got some flow. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Y'all need to check out her music and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and play a little something,
My nigga, last week I didn't want you. Y'all can stay out of business. He came back cause he love it here. Now I understand why these bitches can't stand for nothing. They be catching feels off a fuck, but that ain't loving. Y'all hoes be mad about the wrong shit, mad about the wrong dick, mad because that girl back with her nigga. How about y'all worry about your own shit? Try to keep your own dick instead of trying to worry about me. Yeah. I went back to my niggas. Last week I didn't want no. Y'all can stay out of business. He came back cause he love it here.
Yeah, she's the CEO, Detroit-based record company for Show Doe Records. I believe her father, who passed away, was also a rapper as well. She describes herself as a rapper, ghostwriter, writer, and a singer. She got singer, S-A-N-G-E-R, singer. You go on her Instagram as of January 2025, she got over 170,000 followers. She nicknames herself Paid Fat Queen. She has a Twitter account, but I'm not gonna lie, what blew me is the fact she got a OnlyFans account. You can't make this up. But then again, you have a lot of guys that do like big girls. They get off on big girls. They don't want no medium-sized girl. They don't want no skinny girl. They do want a big plus-size girl. They actually got BBW strippers. So yes, Cows Gang, you got somebody that love them all, that like them size. You go on her OnlyFans, she, I don't know how many subscribers she got, but she charged $25 per month. And if you do the bundle for 3 months, it's $75 total. She got 58 posts and 61 videos. I ain't going looking in there. I'm not paying because that's not for me. Now, what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to check out the news clip. Well, you know what? Before we get to the news clip, I want you to see the video of what unfolded between her and the Lyft driver.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? For what you saying?
Yeah, I got no space. My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another Lyft?
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't
have no space in the back. Believe me.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
Then I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Carter.
Okay. Nope.
Now, Couch Gang, what do y'all think about that? Do you think he was wrong? Do you think that he was being discriminating towards her because of size? Do you think he was just trying to protect his car? Do you think he didn't want the liability of his tires being blown out? So he probably thought. Do you think that regardless of the size that, you know, hey, she could have still got in there? Well, let's listen to the news because they filed a lawsuit, meaning her attorneys, and she, you know, filed a lawsuit against Lyft. Let's check this out.
Tonight on The Edge, a Detroit rapper is going viral for something other than her music.
Fans know her as Dank Demoss, and they're fuming after a Lyft driver allegedly denied her a ride because of her size. And Fox News' Jessica Dupnick is live in Detroit with this story. And my goodness, tell us how this all unfolded here, Jessica.
Well, it all unfolded on video. Dajua Blanding whipped out her phone when this all happened. Now, the Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit. Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know.
Dajua Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe it.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
Every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money and flip it and make time food.
Dank Demoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, Marko and Zach Runyan, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car.
Hold on, pimp. Now, see, that right there, I have a problem with. Every time it be some so-called discrimination go out, y'all want to put black people in the mix and say, well, my discrimination is no different from person being black. Bull. Let me tell you the difference, in my opinion, between me being black and her being big. The difference is you could change from being big. You can lose weight. I can't change from being black. I could bleach my skin and try to be light skinned, do that these baby mama tears do, but I'm still black. You have the power to lose weight. You can change that. And I'm tired of people comparing our discrimination, our issues, our struggles with they bullshit. They do it all the time. The alphabet community do it. The transgendermans do it. A lot of people do it. Now you want to compare being fat, something that you can change, with being black. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He do mention other coaches and stuff like that, but you could change that. You can't change black. And it's unfortunate that our community is always a scapegoat when somebody trying to get money and notoriety and use our struggles and our pain so they get their come up. That's just my opinion. Let's continue.
I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can. I really want people to see like what we go through as bigger people, you know.
We did reach out to Lyft. They did not get back with us in time for this story. Now, Lyft, Uber, those rideshare companies, they can refuse passengers based on a perceived security threat. But according to Dajua's attorneys, you cannot discriminate based on someone's weight. It's very clear in that cell phone video. That is why he denied her ride. Reporting live on Detroit's west side, Jessica Dupnack on The Edge.
And because these Lyft drivers, they're their own personal rides, I mean, they turn people away, but they have some discretion, you're saying, but when it comes to some of these protected liberties, no.
That is what the attorneys are saying, and they said they had enough to file suit. They have filed that lawsuit, and Lyft has been served, but we will see what happens. We'll stay in touch with Dajua.
Yeah, it's interesting because you said so many people came forward after this, so clearly it's an issue out there right now. Thanks, Jessica.
So as you can see, Cows Gang, they have other big people coming out saying the same thing. They've been discriminated because of their size. Now, I used to do Uber. I did Uber for like 2.5 years. I never told anybody they couldn't get in my car, but at the same time, I never had nobody who was that big either. I don't know how I would have reacted if I would have saw somebody that's over 500 pounds and I'm in a compact car or even a mid-sized car. It depends. But as you heard what this lawyer said, that under the Detroit law or the state law in Michigan, that they got a case. So I looked in the comments on news, this video clip of the news, and you have a lot of people that's for the Lyft driver, you know, and I want to take a look at this. You have one person in the comments says, Lyft drivers get like $5 a ride and most passengers don't even tip. She weighs more than the car. When she ruins his car, who pays for the repair? Why wouldn't she spend extra money on a larger vehicle? Let's not normalize this. She's 600 pounds. Now, this is a woman. You had men and women that were supporting the Lyft driver. And this person says, as a black woman, being fat is not comparable to being racially discriminated against. You can lose weight. You can't change your race. And the Lyft driver was not wrong. She should have ordered XL. The Lyft driver should have just canceled the ride without stopping to explain himself, and he'll still have a job. So allegedly they saying this Lyft driver got fired. And if he got fired, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna say allegedly because I ain't hear nothing about that. Somebody else said Lyft should sue her. It is up to her to tell Lyft she needs a special vehicle for her size. Somebody else said the car was already fighting for its life. Listen to the engine. Somebody else said her attorneys are chasing ambulances, rats in suits. And another person said she can't even walk right. I'm gonna just read this last one. This person said GoFundMe for the driver as a question. Already has a clapped out Sentra, now out of a job. Piece of behavior, get your own car. Now, a lot of people is for the Lyft driver. My opinion on this, the company is called Lyft, not forklift. I'm gonna say it one more time. Lyft is not forklift, and I'll leave it at that. So I got to know, is Dank Demoss a victim or volunteer? Man, he just can't make it. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Cows Gang, Cows Gang.